One of the biggest names in politics returns to the Tri-Cities for a surprise visit. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Christine Brown.
And I'm Scott Stovall. Sarah Palin is back in town, and she wanted to meet with local candidate for U.S. Senate, Clint Didier. Chris Holmstrom met up with them today. Now, Chris, we hear Didier had to make some big changes in his plans.
Scott, that's exactly right. Clint Didier was over in Vancouver, Washington earlier today speaking at the state Republican convention. But once he got the call that Sarah Palin was in town, he hopped on a plane and rushed back to the Tri-Cities.
Sarah Palin, Clint Didier, meeting each other for the first time since Palin endorsed him less than a month ago. Palin's in town visiting her family, but didn't want to leave without seeing Didier.
On the way, I wanted to make sure that I had the opportunity to say hello to Clint and tell him how much he is supported.
We've been looking forward to this chance to get together with Sarah, talk about these fundraisers we got coming up, sort of coordinate a little bit, and boy, when we got the call and we were on a plane heading here.
Palin says she's been following Didier all the way back to his Super Bowl victories. She says there's no doubt in her mind that he's the right choice for D.C.
Went to his website, read his game plan for America, and said, bingo, this is exactly what we need, and got a hold of him and was honored to get to meet him.
Didier says the push from Palin has really helped his campaign.
Let's just say this, the first 24 hours we had 106,000 hits on our website. That's how big it is. It's monumental. It's just huge. We couldn't ask for better support.
But Palin says the small-town guy still has a long way to go.
Kind of a long haul, a tough haul in front of him in these coming days, because he's up against the political machine. Even within the Republican Party, we have the machine.
The political machine she's referring to is Dino Rossi, but Didier says he's not worried.
I am truly the grassroots, the Campaign for Liberty, the Tea Party people, and everybody's trying to figure out where this movement's coming from. Where the movement's coming from is we the people.
As for Palin, her political career is far from over. Currently, she's keeping busy, traveling all across the country.
What I'm doing is seizing opportunity to help others who are willing to put it all on the line, run for the right reasons to help serve their state and to serve our country, helping candidates who I believe are the right candidates to turn the economy around and help protect our Constitution and protect our liberties.
The visit lasted a little over an hour. Didier had to jet back to Vancouver, where he'll be speaking at the Republican convention. He'll also head over to D.C. in the next week. As for Palin, she'll be going back to Alaska tomorrow for a little R&R. Live in the studio, Chris Holmstrom, KNDU, right now.
All right, thanks a lot, Chris.